Good evening, I'm Grace Balagan, and you're watching Rise News 24. In a significant judicial development, the Federal High Court has nullified the reappointment of Lamido Sanusi as the Emir of Kano. However, the court did not rule on the validity of the Kano Emirate Council Repeal Law of 2024. The court's judgment, delivered on Thursday, stated unequivocally that every step taken by the defendants in pursuance to the Kano State Emirate Council Repeal Law 2024 is hereby annulled and set aside. This controversial law repealed the Kano State Emirate Council Law of 2019, which had created four new emirates: Spichi, Rano, Goya, and Kara alongside the Kano Emirate. Governor Abba Yusuf signed this new law on May 23rd, which resulted in the removal of all 5 emirs appointed under the old law, including Aminu Adu Bayero of Kano. The next day, Governor Yusuf reinstated Mr. Sanusi as the sole emir of the state. Shortly thereafter, Aminu Danagundi, a title holder in the Kano Emirate, filed a lawsuit challenging the new law. He also sought an injunction to prevent the Kano state government and various state and federal security agencies from implementing the law until the case was resolved. On May 23rd, Judge Abdullahi Laman granted this request, ordering a halt to the law's implementation. Despite this, the 5 emirs, including Mr. Adu Bayero, were stripped of their roles. Mr. Adu Bayero defied the state government's orders and continued to present himself as the emir, relocating to a mini palace in Kano. In a hearing on June 20th, Judge Laman criticized the governor for reinstating Mr. Sanusi, calling it a disrespectful action against the court's order. The judge noted that despite being served with the court order, the state government went ahead and appointed Mr. Sanusi as the 16th Emir of Kano on May 24th. The judge reiterated, every step taken by the defendants in pursuance to the Kano State Emirate Council Repeal Law 2024 is hereby annulled and set aside. However, he clarified that this does not affect the validity of the law itself, which remains the subject of the ongoing case. The state government maintains that the emir was reinstated before it received the court order on May 27th and interprets maintaining the status quo as reverting to the state of events prior to the interim judgment. Prominent legal expert Maman Yusufari, a senior advocate of Nigeria, insists that Thursday's ruling invalidated Mr. Sanusi's reinstatement. On the radio program Regarkaya, Mr. Yusufari explained that the ruling voided all actions taken by the governor, including signing the new Emirate Council law. He noted the governor appointed Mr. Sanusi after the court order. The court issued the order on May 23rd, and the governor reappointed Mr. Sanusi on May 24th. Mr. Yusufari added that the judge condemned the governor's actions as disrespectful to the law, stating that in the eyes of the law, Mr. Sanusi's appointment did not exist. Despite the court's silence on the Kano Emirate Council Repeal Law's validity, Mr. Yusufari argued that the law remains a bill since the judge declared all actions taken before the court order null and void. This implies that all 5 Emirate councils are still in effect, and Mr. Sanusi's appointment is deemed illegal. The substantive case will continue if the appeal court rules in favor of the applicant. However, if it rules against, the case is likely to reach the Supreme Court, as both sides are expected to pursue the matter vigorously. In a procedural update, due to Judge Lyman's elevation to the Court of Appeal, the case has been transferred to Judge Simon Amobeda, who has paused the hearing following an appeal by the state government challenging the court's jurisdiction over chieftaincy matters. My name is Grace Balagan, reporting for Rise News 24. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story, and thanks for watching.